Alright everybody, we're gonna get started in 3, 2, 1. Hello everybody, welcome to Copperhead TV. Thank you very much for coming by and checking out my stream tonight. I really appreciate y'all. Tonight I'm going to be continuing on with my playthrough of Lies of P. So I'm on New Game Plus, and basically I'm just kind of going through and experiencing the bosses and maybe trying to pick up some different trophies and stuff like that. So I'm just totally enamored by this game. It has earned its place in one of my top 5 games of all time. Probably no question about it. I just really enjoy the atmosphere, the artwork, the sound, everything about the design of this game like ticks all the boxes for me. So if anyone is curious why the heck I'm still playing this game, it's simply because I love it and I can't find a reason not to. So, with that being said, we'll go ahead and continue on with my New Game Plus playthrough of Lies of P. I hope you all enjoy. Hello, welcome in everybody, welcome in. See Death, first one here, I appreciate you. Hope you're doing well. Now here's an issue, why can I not hear what is going on? It's always something with the streaming thing, I tell ya. Yo, what's going on, Harbo? Just 1 second, guys. It seems that yeah, headphones. Is it this one? This is very strange. I should be able to hear what's going on. What a bummer. Real tech. They just put it on default. Because I'm in the menu. I would really hate to have to restart the stream after such a good intro. Let's see here. We got Live Dumpster. Monster energy has to be the best invention mankind has created in the past 500 years. I don't know about that. I don't think it's the best invention, but it might be up there for sure. Tommy Russell, welcome in. Good evening to you. Good evening to you. Merry Quests, welcome in. So happy to have you here. I appreciate you very much for stopping by, Merry Quests. Big time Merry Quests. Harbo. Welcome in, Harbo. Sorry, I don't know why I paused there. And I'm gonna have to figure out what the heck is going on with the audio here. Advanced audio properties. The Elgato is audio input capture. Oh. Shoot. Well, I can hear the dings of people in my chat here, so that's a good sign. Heading on over to sound, right? It's headphones, Realtek, USB audio. Realtek is such a... I can't believe some people are still using that, you know? Let's see. Audio input capture. Seems like it's off. Properties. Device. There we go. Got it. So I recently made a setting because... So I'll explain to you. I wasn't hearing it through my headphones. I know you guys could hear it, so I know what it is now. So basically... for those who want a technical breakdown of what just happened, I use PS5 with the capture card hooked up to my computer. However, my audio that I'm listening to the PS5 is being piped through my computer. I don't have any headphones hooked up to the PlayStation right now, and it's kind of complicated why. But it makes chatting with Discord and listening to the game I'm playing and all that stuff easier. But the problem I was running into is that at the time I had one output audio track, meaning if I wanted to adjust the game volume a little bit, so maybe it was too loud over my voice talking on the stream or something like that, you know, it would make it more difficult for me to hear the game as well. So what I did is I split the tracks up. I split the tracks up in OBS, so there's one audio going out to you guys, and then there's a duplicate audio of the same audio going out to me in my headphones through the computer. I know that was long-winded and complicated, and I appreciate those of you who followed what I was saying, but that, you know, the streaming thing is definitely, there's a learning curve to it, and some people figure it out in 5 minutes, and people like me can take a whole weekend. So let's go ahead and catch up. I'll catch up with the chat here because there's been a lot. Let's see. We got Mary Quest. It's made so much better by the fact that you love it, man. So much cooler to watch. Oh, I appreciate that. Siegfried, welcome in. Welcome in. Live Dumpster says that they love Bloodborne PvP. It's so fun killing filthy executioners. Hey, Herd. Tommy Russell says, I'm doing okay. I hope that you're well. Omega, welcome in, Omega. The run is going very good. Unfortunately, to get the platinum, I just found out that I'm probably going to have to do even another New Game Plus playthrough of this eventually, but I'm not really worried about that right now, about getting the platinum. Let's see, what else do we have? We have Arbo, no audio issues in the stream. What's messing with you? I just described what was going on. Double audio was a pain in the age. I wasn't listening. Can you say that again, Cooper? Oh, Live Dumpster loves Bloodborne. If anyone is interested in Bloodborne, go check out Live Dumpster. I'm gonna do like a mass shout out wave here because I still don't have an easy way of doing it with my current setup. So that's gonna probably take me about 10 minutes to go down the line and get some shout outs, but I'm going to do a few now and then continue on with the game. So we'll start off with the first person in the chat, See Death. I think some of you may know them. They are a phenomenal streamer, and they just recently were seen playing this game. So if you're interested in checking out some streams of them playing... Oh, somebody turned me into a bat. How am I supposed to shout people out when I'm just flying around the screen like this? Who's taking control of my vampire powers? Oh, I see who it was. How could you do this to me? You have reduced me to my bat form. It's okay, that's why it's there. I'm back now. Alright, so, yeah, so that's, See Death. Please do that, please, if you want to, go check them out. We got Live Dumpster is not currently doing the streaming thing, but they mentioned that they may in the future, and so if you're interested in Bloodborne content, please go check them out. Got Mr. Tommy Russell. As shorts of his forearms. If you're interested in looking at forearms, please go check out Tommy Russell on YouTube. Siegfried doesn't stream, they just come by and support other streamers, so I'm not gonna link your channel unless you want me to, let me know. It's Omega Guy streams games like these similar to this. I think they did Berserker, I think they're doing Black Myth Wukong right now, I think. Sorry if I mispronounced that. I suggest squeak squeak. Oh, like I should only squeak when I'm in bat form? Yeah. Let's see, next. Oh, alright, here's a good one, guys. It's Harbo on Twitch. It's Harbo has been following me for a very, very long time. So, I highly, highly recommend checking them out. I'm not entirely sure what their stream schedule is right now, but they were last seen playing Forza 6, so if you're into like racing sim style streams, please go check out It's Harbo. And but yeah, the game is part of it, but it's kind of like one. If any of you are familiar with One Brick at a Time, it's kind of an experience when you go to Harbo's stream. It's like it's more than just the gameplay. Harbo makes it more than just about the game. The game is like kind of there, but there's other stuff going on, and it's a really cool stream, and he's a really phenomenal guy, and I would highly recommend you go check them out. What else? No, I'm missing somebody here. Oh, Unsought Winter, welcome in, Unsought Winter. Hope that you're doing well. Thank you for stopping by and saying hello. If anyone is interested in seeing a streamer who's currently playing Steel Rising, or maybe they've beat it and have moved on to a similar game, I highly recommend you go check out Unsought Winter. Alright, we got Omega. Oh, how could I forget? Mary, I'm so sorry about this. Mr. Mary Quests, how rude of me. Mary Quests, similar to what I said about It's Harbo, if you're looking for a streamer who streams from soft games, they're currently doing like a Dark Souls 3 playthrough, I would strongly encourage you to go check out Mr. Mary Quests on Twitch. They are also on YouTube. Phenomenal stream. This person has a heart of gold, you know. I don't know, there's something about, I can just tell through their voice, through the way that they speak, through the way that they engage and they interact with their stream. They are a phenomenal person. I follow them, and I'm recommending to people if you were looking for other streamers, all these people that I'm shouting out are all people that I watch as often as I can. So I would definitely do it. Okay. Sea Death asks, how's the poop? Hello Cooper, how's the poop scoop going? Well, I don't know. I haven't scooped it in a long time. But I'll keep you posted the next time it happens. Yep. And I think that's everybody. If I missed anybody, please don't be afraid to speak up, and I will give you a shout out. For those individuals that are looking for other cool streamers to follow and things like that. So let's go ahead and continue on with this game. Teleport to another Stargazer. So I think I had just beaten Victor. Let's see what we got going on. W community. All right, but I'm giving shout outs, and there are some streamers who do try to do the whole build a community thing. In case anyone's wondering, I do have a Discord, but it's just really for chat and for like just posting. There's just the voice chat, and then there's just like a general thing. It's not something that I'm going to build up. I'm going to be honest with you all, I'm not trying to build like a streaming community or anything like that, but if you cool people want to come by here and say hi, that's totally cool, and I will definitely give shout outs. But the streaming thing is mostly just a hobby for me, so as of right now, always more than welcome to be here and all that, but I'm not really trying to make it any, I'm not trying to grow into something like super big just yet.
Brother, you should say hello to your... But it is...
You got that right.
A moment, please.
It's the Red Fox.
Please.
Alright, I'll give you the friggin'
We
thing,
knew
man.
you were a true friend. And generous.
That's right. I liked you from the start, you know.
Live Dumpster is addicted to Bloodborne, yes, for sure.
Ignore this one.
Unsought Winter says, I just bought a game today that I wanted because it was on sale. Oh, okay, what game was that?
We both are. On that note, I hate
the game I bought is like if Bloodborne and Castlevania had a baby. Oh, nice. That's pretty cool.
I won't ever... Now go.
Okay. I'm actually gonna fight those two this time. I think when the time comes in the future, later on in the game, you can fight those two. I'm gonna do it. Live Dumpster says, "Hey Cooper, why don't you fight them this journey when you get the chance?" Oh, okay, that's funny. Like we think alike, Live Dumpster. Lois Ghost, welcome in. Welcome in, Lois Ghost. I'm not sure if they stream. No, it doesn't look like it. How's things going over there your way, Lois Ghost? Is it starting to get cooler outside? What is this place? This place of sadness. Place of sadness and puppet agony. Ooh! Oh, this is, I know, we're coming up to the swamp area. Yuck. Yuck. That swamp monster is a wall for a lot of players. Barren swamp entrance. Where's the glove? Something about... Oh, that's the Alidoro glove. Now this is where I messed up. This is why. So on my last playthrough, there's like a couple trophies associated with Eugene. Ooh. Cooked them. He did get me once. Ow. Whoa, what was that? What's that? Oh, Harbo. Thank you for the gifted sub going to Lowest. I appreciate you for that, man. You don't have to do that. You don't have to do that. But I do appreciate that. Thanks, man. Let's see, what else did I miss? Appreciate the support, her and everyone else. Yeah, that's cool that you guys all support each other. You know, it's a really cool thing. You know, especially I've been seeing a lot of stuff about the like the watch hour requirements and stuff like that going up, and it's just kind of a bummer for people just starting out. You know, but like with anything in life, I don't want to be one of these streamers who gives out unsolicited like life advice and shit, so never mind. You all here, watch the game. There we go. Got it, got it. Okay, cool, got a new insulator. So the way this works on New Game Plus, for those of you that don't know, is when you get the same items that you had, like all the items carry over with you to New Game Plus. But when you get the new items, they're like, it's that same thing plus one, meaning it's a little bit better than the version that was there before. Yuck. But the good news is, to get the trophies, I don't really have to do a lot of the side quests that come after this. There's just like the Eugene one. I'm gonna have to lie to Eugene, and then what I didn't do on my last playthrough was have Vinyingi decipher the codex she gave me. So unfortunately, like, I'll have to go through again. Chances are, you know, if I really want the oh. Can't believe I forgot about that. Who do we have up here? We got... Oh, this guy. Oh. Got me with that one. That's a tough one to dodge. I hate clowns. Alright, I'll catch up on some chat. Oh, we got Wildcat Arrow. Wildcat Arrow, welcome in, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. We go ahead and give you a shout out as well. anyone is interested in checking out another really awesome streamer, please go check out Wildcat Arrow if you're so inclined. No pressure either way. Let's see. W Spidey says Omega. No ads for Lowest Ghost. Yeah, that's really Harbo. I appreciate you for doing that, man. It's mostly just you guys talking to each other, which is cool. Mary Quest asks, wait, are trophies tied to the endings, etc.? Yeah. Well, yeah, there are a couple trophies tied to, depending on what game, like which ending you pick, for sure. And then also a couple of the decisions that you make. It is possible to get the platinum in 2 playthroughs, but I borked it up pretty good. So I don't know what that's going to look like for me, unfortunately. Unsought Winter says, no, I skipped somebody. Let's go to Wildcat. Let's go to Harbo. Copper, drive 5 hours and come see me in Sarasota. That's an enticing offer, and I'm happy that you're down here in Florida. It's you get to experience our boreal season. I'm sure you've noticed it's hot. How dare you? But I just don't know if I have the time to drive 5 hours, Harbo. I'm sorry. I gotta work in the morning. Okay, going on to Wildcat. Sea Death Omega saying what's up. Okay, cool. All right. Unsought Winter says, I also started my first playthrough of The Last of Us Part 1 last night. Phenomenal game, Unsought. You're gonna love that one. You are gonna love that one. Unfortunately, you know, there's like a lot of controversy. No, I'm thinking of the second one. Be careful if you play the second one. You may attract trolls. But I have a feeling like you know how to deal with them pretty good. Oh yeah, CD. Actually, here's a little story time. The Last of Us Part 1, when it first came out, included a really awesome multiplayer mode. I mean, it's honestly, my buddy and I put thousands of hours into the Last of Us factions. It is the best multiplayer, like, PvP game mode I think that I've ever played in a game. Hands down. It's 4-on-4, and the maps are all like a diamond shape, and you have to basically, like, try to get to the supplies first. And then from there you can... This guy's not focused in here. From there you can like you can craft like nail bombs, or you find a stick and you can tape scissors onto a stick. It's pretty awesome. It's pretty awesome. And then like you can do like an execution with that. You can take scissors and craft a shiv, sneak up on somebody. Gotten pretty decent at the parrying in this game. There we go. Get some of these things. My inventory is just loaded. Go out onto this stick. See, I went up top first because you know why? If I had just come out here, they would have shot me off and into that pit. There's a trap. There's a trap. Let's see. You could upload to the save cloud and download the save on an extra run. That's kind of cheesy. Live Dumpster says, when you're near the end of Eugene's, go ahead and check if you have the Far East Princess record. If you get that one, if you lie to her, if you already have it, then that means you gotta tell the truth. Oh, maybe I have it mixed up and it is still possible for me to do what I gotta do. Okay. I know I was kidding, that's a stretch. Oh, for the drive, yeah, I'm sorry, man. No, I've had people come down to, like, let's say Orlando and Disney World and stuff, and I'm like 2.5 hours away from Disney World or Universal. That's about as close as I'll give you guys my location. And I've had friends like, dude, I'm in Universal and stuff and we're partying, and like I don't drink anymore. And I also, like, I'm sorry, like I'm just not gonna drive 2.5 hours just to see some old friends from up north. Like, as bad as that sounds, it's not gonna happen. Let's see, what do we got here? I'm gonna play both of them, honestly. Okay, that's cool. I would definitely recommend that Unsought. They're both up there regarded as some of the greatest games of all time. Actually, Last of Us 2 has some of the coolest, like, NPC mechanics, like, enemy-type mechanics in any game that I've ever experienced. It's so well done. It's so well done. Let's see, we got... Lois Ghost says, I'm Team AB if you know... Oh, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. She's alright. She grew on me. AB grew on me, for sure. Casey Grandpa, welcome in, welcome in. How you doing, man? How's your night going? I'm just playing some Lies of P, taking a little break from Call of Duty Warzone. It's starting to... The salt levels were starting to build up pretty good there. Oh, this guy. Alright, hold on. Before I deal with him, I'm gonna go explore this area a little bit more. Oh, yeah. So, I've been doing some shout-outs in the beginning of my stream here. Some of you may be familiar with KC Grandpa, but for those of you who are not and are looking for a streamer who's currently playing Terraria, sorry if I mispronounced that, and you're looking for a really chill stream that's got a high production quality to it, I highly, highly recommend checking out KC Grandpa. If you're so inclined, I would encourage it. But it's as always, the choice is up to you. I mean, and you know, you guys are all so generous giving me shout-outs when I come to your channels and stuff, or just being really good people in general. So it brings me great pleasure to give you guys these shout-outs. So hopefully, for my viewers who come here to watch me game, you don't mind me doing that. And I know that those of you receiving shout-outs don't mind that at all. Or if you do, let me know, and I'll stop. What? Okay, what's going on here? Oh, shit. Oh, I just lost like 30,000 ergo, too. Oh, damn. I'm embarrassed after that one. The salt levels, LOL. Yeah, I'd see death, you know. I mean, when you play competitive, I mean, you've played Fortnite, so I mean, you know, like, how things can get salty. Oh, vlogging with Vinko. Welcome in, welcome in. How are you doing, Mr. Vinko? Good to see you. There's another one to do here. And I haven't found a good way to automate this yet because I use a different program other than, like, a lot of people use Streamlabs. I don't use Streamlabs. Well, oh, welcome in, Stoneborn. Welcome in. Let's see, let's do Stoneborn as well. So I just linked, who did I just link before Stoneborn? Just linked Vinko. And then this link is for Stoneborn HQ. Once again, if you're looking for a really high production, good quality stream, salt of the earth type of streamer to go watch, please go check out Stoneborn HQ. They are on Twitch and YouTube, and they're all that. I make sure to like when they're streaming, because they're doing a Bloodborne stream right now. So when they're streaming, I make sure to not miss it. Look at that! I got my ergo back without getting hit once. All right, let me go spend this before I lose it again. I ran into a troll in Bloodborne PvP, so I killed him. He's dead, says Live Dumpster. I'd expect nothing less out of you, good sir. Stream Elements, yeah, Stream Elements is the one a lot of people use. KC Grandpa, and Nightbot, yeah. But, I use StreamerBot so I can, I don't know, there's something about it, like the customization of being able to, in conjunction with OBS, make a lot of my own scenes and stuff. Like I can do this, you know, Batform. You know, stupid stuff like that. Human form. There we go. Voice recognition isn't the best, but it's pretty good. If I want to save the last 2 minutes of my gameplay, I can just say clippy clippy. And it just, I can see the, clippy clippy. Maybe that one's not working tonight. But whatever. think I should get my advance up to 40. So I need 5,000? 5... let's see, what else do we have? I could do like a, I was actually, this is going to sound really scummy. I did have this thought while I was at work. I was like, what if I made it so that, hey guys, I'm not shouting out anymore, but you can go over to my Twitch, and for 10,000 channel points, you can shout yourself out. I couldn't do that. I did it again. Ow. What's down here anyways? Nothing? I can't even go this way? Oh. Oh well. Alright, let's see. Wait, Cooper, what's the max amount of people you've had on the stream? I don't know. I honestly, I don't even keep the number there because I'd rather just, like, I don't know. I'd rather not know. I'd definitely rather not know. You know, in life it's, oh, here we go with the advice thing again, but it's not the size of the number, you know, it's how you use that number. That's my philosophy. That's what I've been telling myself for a long time. It's not about size. Right? It's about the journey, not the destination. You know, I stream because I love games, and my buddy suggested that I start streaming, and I had the stuff to do it. So I says to myself, why not? Why not turn it on? And that's pretty much what I do. Live Dumpster, we could all do it a lot since we have millions of channel points. I agree. If just one person is enjoying the stream, I'm good. Yes, Casey Grandpa. That's pretty much like... Once I had it, like I've got a few OG regulars who've been with me pretty. Was this supposed to be like a hunter battle? This guy's not gonna cut the mustard. You feel so overpowered in New Game Plus. The only downside, if anyone does a New Game Plus playthrough, is that I do believe it feels like I'm taking more damage. So it's kind of a trade-off. Like, you do more damage, but the enemies do more damage. It seems. Alright. So, Live Dumpster, should I go check which record I have to see whether or not I gotta lie to her or tell her the truth? Cooper, it's okay to congratulate yourself. You got 8 viewers. Be happy about it. Oh yeah, no. I'm not saying I'm not happy about the viewers. I just mean, I think for psychologically, for me at least, it's probably better that I don't know, like, how many people are watching me at one time, if that makes sense. I don't want to act any differently based on the amount of viewers that I have on stream. And I don't think I typically would. But yeah. I kind of had one early in my streaming career. I had kind of a trial by fire with that whole like that AI thing that happened to me. So for those of you that don't know, I was walking away from the camera and there were some trolls that came by and took a screenshot of me walking away from the camera, put that screenshot into AI, made me naked from the waist down with my back turned away. So it was basically, they made that a fake profile picture called Copperhead TV Gay Edition. And I actually made a short about it of me reacting to it, you know. And the only way I could think to like keep my cool and not freak out about it, because honestly I wasn't freaked out because I've done so much embarrassing, shameful shit in my life that like that was like nothing to me. Is I care less who sees my ass. But I looked and I'm like, that's not what my ass looks like. That's not my ass, you know. So. And that was the end of it. That was the end of my reaction. Yeah, so I got the proposal flower. That's the one I got. So I got to do the opposite of whatever it says for the proposal flower. Let's look it up. Beautifully put, Copper. Whether it's 1 or 1,000, always be yourself, says It's Harbo. Do you have the picture still? Asking for a friend, no reason why. I do still have the picture. I took a screenshot of it with my phone. I can send it to you in the, well, no, actually. Just forget I said that, Harbo. But we'll talk later, okay? C-Death says, these trolls have way too much time. I agree. I agree with you, C-Death. I wish I had the time they had to troll me, I wish I had to put more energy into the stream. So, let's see. The proposal flower is the truth. So I have to lie to her to get the other one. I have to just lie to her. Which is the opposite of what you're thinking, Live Dumpster. Okay, which is a bummer, which means I do have to play it again to get the trophy where I tell her about her brother, because I didn't do that on the last playthrough, and for that, to complete that quest, you have to tell the truth. So on this playthrough, I have to lie to her, and then on the next playthrough, I have to tell her the truth. Bummer. KC Grandpa says, I love finding people that have one viewer and checking them out. I do that from time to time. I do that, and you know, but although sometimes, Mr. Grandpa, when I do that, I notice like they get like that's when I know, like that's when I can tell there's people who are like watching their viewer count like a hawk. There's some people who are watching that thing like a hawk, and they see it go from 0 to 1, and they like some of them start breathing heavier and stuff. So I mean, the streaming thing's not easy for people with like people who have any kind of anxiety issues. That's got to be the hardest thing in the world. I'm a fairly confident, self-confident person for the most part. I was definitely a little more of an introvert earlier on in life, but ever since my sobriety, I've really blossomed into who I am today. You know, it's kind of like, you know, one of my favorite movie quotes is from The Matrix, when the Oracle tells Neo, like, she points at the sign above the door in the kitchen, and it was like Latin for know thyself.
A gift for
that's the most powerful thing. If you have anxiety,
I don't remember. I've saved so many of the common people.
oh damn it.
Anyway, thank you.
Here we go again with this life advice type shit. Okay. Back to the game. Let's see. Yeah. Just been hanging out with Stoneborn says he's been hanging out with the kids before school. Oh yeah, school season's starting up. The roads are getting busy. C-Death says, so on PS5 it shows you when people join on the TV monitor. Oh, I wonder if there's a way you can shut that off if you wanted to. Now we'll go tell Eugene what he thought about the gloves. Don't continue. You can still do the quest, Cooper. Oh, I can? Cooper, life lesson. I know, that's like the 4th life lesson today. God dang it. I'm sorry. I hate that. You know what's funny? It's like I'm very stubborn in the fact of like when somebody older than me gives me life advice, I just don't. I tune them out. I don't want to listen to any of. But they may be right. They may be telling the truth. It may be solid advice. But there's just something about being like proselytized to that I can't stand, and I would hate the fact to do that to anybody else. But I guess it was just kind of something to talk about while I was playing this game. Here we go. All right, Mr. Dumpster, this is your time to shine. Live Dumpster on YouTube has helped me out with these games in terms of which decision I gotta make for whatever goal I'm trying to achieve.
Last time. Did you give Ali Dodo the gloves?
Yeah, I figured see death. It's no worries at all, man.
All right, I'm ready. Tell me the truth.
Lois Ghost says I only watch out of pity. Well, hey, you know what, Lois? I'll take that. What do I do? What do I do?
Really? What a relief. I'm confident in my weapons, but it was
Oh, I did the wrong one.
gloves, so I was a little nervous. Okay, more than
Hold
a
on.
little.
Close the game. Close the game. I think I picked the wrong option. Oh, I'm good. Okay. Yeah, but what I'm saying, Live Dumpster, is to get the CD, or no, to get the other record that I need, I have to lie to her. Okay. Oop. I just ended up probably corrupting my save file by doing that. Oh well. All's well that ends well, guys. It's Harbo says, I love getting advice from others older or younger. Will I listen? Probably not, but it'll plant the seed for me to learn it in my own way. Yeah, I noticed you, Harbo, you give very sage advice on your stream. You do. And the way you blend it into your gameplay while you're focusing on drifting, and you guys got to check out Harbo. He has the most insane sim racing setup, and he put it together. It was cool watching him get all the pieces he needed for it and like accumulate the pieces over time. And his ability to interact with chat, okay, and drift at the same time, and shout out people and talk to them about stuff while he's drifting in a car going 100 on the highway is a very impressive feat.
What gloves seemed a lot. We could have stopped. I will never. Thanks.
But my hat's off to you, Mr. Harbo.
Want me to look at something?
Okay. So I'm good on that for right now. All right. There's other multiple choice at the end, and you lie. Okay, gotcha, Live Dumpster. Thank you for that. We'll definitely be getting to the swamp monster tonight, I believe, because I don't have to waste time telling the little puppet guy all the emotions, so I don't have to go back and forth with that. I really don't think there's many other side quests that I gotta do for trophies. This is what I got for trophies. This is what I need, I guess. So the hidden trophy, that one is at the end of the game. I have to give my heart to Geppetto. Special weapon collector, I have to collect all the special weapons, which I can do before the end of the game, I think. Normal weapons, I just have to collect all of those. Golden Melody, I have to collect and play all the records. There's a Trinity Sanctum I missed somewhere. I'm going to have to find it. Probably have to go through one by one on that. The story of one father, I guess, is I think after I give Geppetto my heart, I go to his desk and pick up a letter, and then I'll get the trophy for that. And then the one that I'm working on now, the story of a stranger girl, is where I have to tell her about her brother or something like that. This is not the way I want to go. Yeah, but I hope everybody's having a good week. You know, tomorrow's Friday, so we made it through. I think I pissed my boss off pretty good yesterday, because I won't get into it just in case my boss is here watching me stream, but I'm sorry if I pissed you off, boss. It wasn't like anything on purpose, but if you ask me to stay late, you'll pay me overtime. It's that simple. This sword is so overpowered. But it's so much fun. This one and Leia's sword are both really, really good. Oh, look at this blue flower here. A dim ergo chunk. Oh god, not this part again. Go right up the gut. Yes, come to me. Oh. Wait. Winter should... Oh. There we go. Let's see. Winter should high-key play Bloodborne with me. We should PvP. What sword is that? Oh, this is the Pale Knight Sword, See Death. It's like a special weapon that I think you have to get it by trading in. So there's certain weapons that you can get by trading in boss ergo to one of the vendors. Like there's the dog head looking guy who goes back to the hotel that I just talked to. So later on in the game you can exchange, like once you beat a boss they drop like a special boss ergo fragment, and you can either trade in the ergo for a weapon or an amulet. You can't get both from the same boss on a playthrough. For example, there's that one amulet that everybody uses that I'm not using right now, which is doing more damage after a successful parry. So I forget exactly which boss you get this from, but man, this sword has some really cool hidden like R2 abilities on it. So like you hit it and then hit it again and then you do like a follow-up, and it's just it's basically the sword from Final Fantasy VIII is basically what it is. Cooper, don't you think the parrying in this game is at least a little easy now that you've done it for a bit? Yes, I agree. I still think that the timings are tight, and some of the frames for some of the bosses are bullshit. Like just because I've gotten used to the enemies, I know the timings for them now. But I will say there are certain bosses where, like for example, there's the first one, the Scrapped Watchman, right? When he does that strike move where his arm is back here, like this, and then you're supposed to parry with his arm going from back here, and then in one frame it's from here and it's on top of you, you know? Like there's certain things that they probably could have done better with regards to that. with like the animations giving you, with the animations being a little bit more fair in terms of at least giving you the visual information that you need to successfully parry some of these people. First try, you know. After a couple tries, you just get the rhythm down, you get the timing down, and it can become trivial. Then also, like, little guys, like in games like these, it's just these little guys can get you. Is there a Trinity? Do you think? Weren't you saying there was a Trinity Sanctum around here I might have missed? Oh, I've heard about the Beast Claw from Bloodborne Live Dumpster for sure. That's not what I'm talking about, Live Dumpster, with the visual information. I'm talking about, like, there's some enemies you fight that just... Like, I got lucky there. Oh, fuck it. And there are some really cool details in New Game Plus that some certain things change story-wise, New Game Plus, that definitely makes this game worth spinning up again if you're thinking about it. Level up here. Alright, advance is at 40. I feel better about my life now. I'm just gonna speed through this guy's dialogue because I've already... I'm not even gonna teach him about any of that. He actually changed. Oh no, I'll just keep the... I think I have the sharp grindstone on, which basically just... Oh my god. This thing. I've killed Ishin 5 times, it's insane. Oh, Ishin the Glock Saint? Yeah, he's tough. Alright, brother, we're almost to our destination after 2 days of driving. I'm gonna head out and go chat with Tharb until we get there. Okay, take it easy, Harbo. Thank you for coming by, and thank you once again for giving a gifted sub to Lois Ghost. Lois Ghost has been here for a long time, so I'm sure they appreciate it, and I appreciate you. And I hope you have a great time in Sarasota. Enjoy our boiling hot weather. Alright, this is not the way I want to go either. I don't need to come down here for anything, I don't think. Oh. Let me in. I forget how to do this part here. There is a Vingingi box back here somewhere. Much love to you too, Harbo. I hope you have a good night, man. How the hell do I get up this? Oh, I see. I see. I don't see. Bridge. Yeah, do gotta go up that way. I wonder if he'll shoot the big thing. Nope, it goes right through it, right? It goes right through him, right into me. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. Alright, well, I guess I'm going down here. I hate this place. Stupid gravity. What a troll dev. I mean, come on. Clippy clippy. There we go. I mean, this thing is just one-shotting people. It's up this way. Yes, this area is another awful, awful area. Oh! Oh. Could be safe right here? Nope. stupid underhand thing I didn't see. Oh, this was the area I was talking about before, that I did not go to this area on my last playthrough. Nice, that's a good one to have. Unsought Winter on YouTube says Beast Claw is goated weapon. I don't think I played with it at all my last playthrough. Now how do I open up this bat? Now this is what I want to know. How do I open up this shortcut here? I missed it. Let's go back down and search all these ladders. It's got to be around here somewhere. So I can get some ergo. Yeah, I didn't do too much PvP either. I'm very, very mediocre at Bloodborne. I was able to beat Orphan of Kos, and that was good enough for me, you know? Like, I did it. There's probably not too many people who can actually beat that boss, like... Okay, hold on. This is not working. Hold on. Wait a minute. No, 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 no. Ooh, thank God. Oh, there's a ladder here, I think that'll take me up. Or is this the one I came down? Oh, thank gosh. Yeah, but I guess the underground fighting in Bloodborne, it gets pretty intense. Just gotta know what that thing is over here. Barry Quest, what's your plan when done with Lies of P? There was an old school game that I have a special request from somebody very special to me. Has requested that I play an older game. So it's gonna be kind of like a game that I played when I was younger. So, not sure if I want to say what it is just yet. But it'll be like, let me put it to you this way. I played this game on MS-DOS. But that, you know, I'm definitely probably going to be taking a small break from the From Software and the Souls-likes. I do like them, however, I feel like, and I don't know if it's one of those weird confirmation bias things where, like, I've been playing them a lot, so I've been seeing a lot of other streamers doing it, but I feel like everybody's playing them right now. So, alright, this is this guy up here, right? Yep. Come on. I did not successfully parry a single attack from this guy. Yeah, like I said, some of the animations for some of the enemies in this game are just like, come on, man, give me a break. Give me a break with that. Oh, welcome in, Carla. How you doing tonight? Welcome in, welcome in. I'm doing well, I'm doing well. Almost Friday. Very happy it's almost Friday. And let's see here. Lois Ghost says, I'm playing Ghost of Sparta on my PSP. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't think I played the PSP God of War, honestly. That was one of the only ones I didn't play. I didn't play that one, and I didn't play Chains of Olympus. You know, for whatever reason, I just missed the boat on them. But I did play the 2018 God of Wars and the God of War Ragnarok. Those were great games. Those were phenomenal games. But they're similar style to these types of games, but not really. You know, there's a lot more like RPG-esque. And there is a part of me that missed some of the brutalness from the original trilogy, the first three. I mean, there was nothing like those games at the time. In terms of, like, just sheer, like, I don't know, like how graphic it was, and the different, like, executions you did to the different gods were so awesome. I really liked the way Kratos took care of Theseus when he smashed Theseus's head in between a door frame, and you just keep hitting the circle button over and over, and eventually, like, his head just comes off. That was pretty cool. What was another really cool one? I mean, the first one, I mean, the intro for the first game, when you face the Hydra, you have the 3 Hydras, and the way, like, you use your, you use... Oh, is this the other side? Wait a minute. What am I? Oh, okay. I see what must be done. For those of you that don't know, spoiler alert, from a game that came out over 20 years ago, the first God of War, one of the first bosses you face is like a 3-headed Hydra on a boat, and you're fighting the Hydra on the deck. And then, like, the killing blow animation is Kratos, like, gets the last head of the Hydra with his blades, kind of, and they're kind of like ropes. They're chains, but they're like ropes, and he, like, impales the Hydra on the broken mast of the ship, and it's like through the mouth and out one of the eyeballs, and it's just one of the coolest things ever. There is no feeling like that I've experienced, that I had experienced at that time. Oh. Little rumble in the jungle.
Earthquake.
came from the direction of Krot Central Station.
Oh, that's awesome. I hope it's a proper remake and not just a
Really,
reskin.
really bad.
Like I hope they update because people would probably complain about the how outdated the game mechanics are. I'm fine with them. I'm fine with the original game mechanics of the original God of War series. I enjoyed them, but I know people would complain like, this is, you know, same thing with like people have a hard time playing Demon Souls just because of how outdated it is compared to the other FromSoft games that have come out subsequently. Yeah, big shout out to Carla Koalas. They've stopped by the stream a couple times in a row, and yeah, I don't necessarily I can't always do the shout out thing, just a heads up. It kind of depends on what I'm streaming. Like if I'm playing with friends in Warzone and we're locked in, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, it's gonna be tough for me to like go to the second screen and talk over my friends while I'm in Discord. You know, I don't want to disrespect them and stuff. So, but you know, if you stop by every so often, you stop by enough, I'll definitely would be my pleasure to shout you guys out.
Hey, are you a treasure hunter? I know how you wouldn't happen to know. I plan my
Blah blah blah.
life is all I can do. You never. And unlike that, I know. You never. And unlike that, I know. The rumors. Those. I mean.
Next part of Alidoro's quest is soon. You can get a wanted poster from Hugo. Oh, I think I did. Yeah,
short. All I can do is
I did.
My treasure. It's a. You know what they say.
Oh, I got the cryptic vessel.
Life is short. All I can do.
So I never got that deciphered by what's his face? Oh, I think my toilet is running. I think I hear it. I gotta go jiggle the handle real quick. Bat form.
Open your eyes, open the clear blue sky. I'll be there to hold you close in my mind. Can you say the snow melting down the sea below? Celebrate a brand new day and start again. I'll bring some nice sound this way. Change the darkness into a flawless spring. No matter how you try to fly, the ice will bring you down again. Feel the night behind. Only time will tell. Open your heart to the place where dreams born. I'll be there to hold you close in my mind. Can you see the snow melting?
Human form. Alright, I'm back, guys. Decipher the vessel.
The House of Ani. Master Ani patrons. At the house.
Oh yeah, the plus ones. gonna take this for what's his face. Is this a special weapon? I don't think I have this one.
I always wait.
Why is the music so loud?
This to me. Done and done. You will find Venini always seeks to rise to the challenge at hand.
Lois Ghost says if there are multiple people in it, does the bat form still work, or is it just a background wallpaper? I'm not entirely sure what it is you're asking, Lois.
No matter what, serving welcome to...
But I think the vessel's been deciphered there, Live Dumpster.
I always wait.
Wait, no, has it? Oh, the animation is just a GIF. I can spill the secret sauce on how I did it all. If you're interested, I will go through the explanation. Cipher somewhere here. Oh, you don't think the vessel has to do with the quest? This is a different cryptic vessel. Gotcha. Let's see. Yeah, because I can't talk. There's nothing for me to talk to her about. Let's just see real quick.
I know my way around a web.
Nope. Alright, back to the swamp monster. It's gonna be swamp monster time here. It's gonna be football season again too soon, so I'm not entirely sure if that's gonna impact my streaming schedule. I do like to catch a game or two, so I'll keep everybody posted. Like if there's gonna be maybe Thursday night where I don't stream, I'll try and get it out in the best spot for anyone who's interested. Maybe I'll do it on like the little YouTube chat page thing. Oh, gotcha, Live Dumpster, gotcha. But he would pop up as like an available quest option to talk to, I think, if I could do that right now. But I am curious, so let me just see real quick. He was... this one? This one. Yeah, let's see what he says about the wanted poster.
You're a worthy hunter, and it is worthy prey.
Oh, notice how
Show
he's
that
got
swamp
what's-her-face's
monster what you're
rocket hammer?
capable of.
Ask about the wanted poster.
What's this? A poster singing my praises? Oh dear, your practical jokes go too. Right, yeah. Let me explain. There is an unscrupulous reporter called Medoro, and he's the epitome of yellow journalism, and he only writes favorable articles if you bribe him. One time, I didn't give him a certain antique he wanted, and he slandered me, just like this. What has this world come to? You're a worthy hunter.
Oh, it's just a little piece of dialogue. Drip change time. It's not bad. Oh, I could talk to this person though. Plot thickens. Let's go. Yeah, it looks good.
Life is short, and life in Krat is shorter. I reckon I should cherish what time I've got. All I can do is keep plugging away. If you come back... you actually met Alidoro and asked him about the wanted poster. That's odd. Alidoro and Medoro are... When I was hurt, he took me to Medoro, who was one of the first on the scene. There's gotta be... But... in times like these, I try. Anyhow, take this in return.
Gave me a dim ergo
Life
chunk.
Is short. All I can do is...
Bunny mask. Which one? The youngsters or the battle maniac? All right, let's do this. It actually looks really cool with the Legion arm I have too. That's actually the Icarus has quickly become my favorite Legion arm. Being able to just kind of throw the discs out and not have to worrying about, like, you know, opening yourself up for too much damage. They do real work too when you throw them out. Lowest, I think Carbo dipped earlier, but he totally would appreciate you saying thank you. So I'll let him know next time I see him. Miscalculation. Oh, the second phase. Live Dumpster says, I used to have the Flamberge on with that trip and it looked super cool. It's a shame the arm itself sucks though. You know, I'm not gonna lie, like, when I first started streaming, I made like a little ding notification that I get every time somebody chats so I don't miss them. But when I first turned on my stream today and everybody was coming in to say hello, it was a little bit overwhelming with the dings, so I might have to turn that off and just get used to periodically looking over and checking up on the chat. He does like a roly Fully move. Right. Okay. Oh. Oh. No! No! Oh, man. That came down to the wire more than I would have liked it to. But
I knew you'd do it.
golden ergo.
Finally,
Oh.
the last hero weapon is in my hands.
I used to have, you know, Cooper, I've seen true improvement from you from when I first watched you play Bloodborne. Appreciate you, Lab Dumpster, and that means a lot coming from you. Because you've seen me. You know, you watch me struggle hard through Bloodborne, especially on Ludwig. I'm feeling pretty overpowered generally right now, so I don't know what else to really add. Do one in vigor and one in motivity.
I knew you'd do it. I had a feeling you'd. I got what
Use
I
me as
knew
bait.
You have my thanks. See you at the hotel. Thank you for your. Let's go back to the hotel.
Oh, told me what to do. Ooh, I don't think I got this last time. Yeah, and you know, a lot of that improvement came from your advice and stuff like that too, Lab Dumpster, so I appreciate you, and that's been one of the coolest parts about streaming, is just getting to meet individuals and interacting with people while you play a game. How could you do this? Oh. Let's finish this. I love the exploding finish with this weapon. Oh, is this the Trinity? Did I not get this Trinity door, maybe? Is this a Trinity door? I don't know if I remember this area. Good. Hmm. Oh yeah, no, I remember this place now. Yeah. Yeah, I know what you mean, Live Dumpster. I just feel... I don't want anybody to feel like they've been missed. And actually, I think taking the bell notification sound off might be the way to help me out with that, where if I just get used to... you know, because I'm streaming to play a game, and it probably took me a good 20 minutes of my stream time just to get through all of that and all the shoutouts and stuff. But I will say, me, like, personally, copying and pasting the links individually, it must, like, the only thing I can think of is that, like, it feels more personable when I do that, versus just, oh, just drop your SO or whatever, you know. I'm still figuring that out, but I certainly appreciate the advice on that, guys, and I'll take that into consideration. But I think going forward, yeah, the chime is gonna leave, because when I first came on, it was ding, 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 ding. People, you know, and just people coming in saying hello and saying hello to each other. I hear like a little notification every time. So maybe what I can do is change it to a timed ding, just to remind myself if I get really locked into a game. Just every so often look over and pick a comment or two to read. But I sincerely appreciate the insight. A little Bloodborne reference there. I appreciate the insight on that. Oh, to be strong as shite. The sword is getting boring. So we're on carcass mode now. Right? Where's my big ol' flame thing? I'll go back and see if there's any weapons I can buy from the real Alidoro. Brilliant Radiance, welcome in, welcome in. How are you? Happy Friday Eve, almost there. That's a good point. Good points all around. Most combos people have are amongst themselves, yeah. I had a streamer, like, early on tell me, like, the chat's not really for me. The chat is there, and it's good to read it, but the chat is mostly for the people to talk amongst each other. Which is, you know, advice that I couldn't comprehend at the time. Like, what do you mean? Like, but I kind of get it now. So I gotta talk to the old lady, Alidoro, and Vingingi.
Come here, child. This is my first chance to get a proper look at you. It's a shame my illness kept me from seeing such a handsome gentleman. Oh, be young again. You are responsible.
I'm wearing a bunny mask, and she's like, "Oh, it's nice to see such a handsome young gentleman."
I have to stay seated as I feel a little lightheaded, but I feel the vigor I thought I'd lost forever. Thank you.
Live Dumpster says, "You want help with the doors, Cooper?"
Again, I hope you'll ask me for a dance.
I'm trying to think of what you mean. Help with the doors. Brilliant Radiance suggests just use the tags. Not sure what you mean by that either, Brilliant. Sorry. Oh, the Trinity doors? Yeah, I was thinking about before I get to like the end game, like I'll keep playing up until I get to the end game and then I'll look at the trophies. Which I got right here. We'll go over it one more time real quick. So this is the platinum. This hidden trophy is the one in which I give my heart to Geppetto at the end. Special weapons collectors collect all the special weapons. Normal weapon collector, I have to get all the normal weapons, so I'm missing probably like the cutlass or the wintry blade or something. Collect and play all the records. Discover all the Trinity sanctums. The story of one father, I think I get that after I give my heart to him. I can go onto the desk and pick up a note, I think. And then this is the one dealing with Eugene.
I found the... It'll always remind me of the rascal who stole it, then fell into the nest. I tried to save him, but I failed. Let the punishment fit the crime, I say.
Brilliant Radiance says,
in a twist of fate,
tired, long day,
true
someone was a no-call, no-show. Uh-oh.
A great weapon calls for...
No-call, no-shows are never a good thing. So I have this one already, this crystalline sword. I know I have that. I know I have the trident. I have the umbrella. I have the two-dragon sword.
No. Can it be? It can. Are you hurt anywhere? Now, allow me to return the golden ergo. You see, the alchemists ordered transportation from me, powered by this. I'm not sure, just after all.
Golden lead acid battery.
I always went.
Oh, we're coming up on the submarine section here. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if I don't get the platinum in this playthrough, and that's okay. I'm not a platinum chaser, but my stances on platinums are like, if there's a game that I really, really like, I will, like, kind of out of respect for the game, try to go for the platinum. That's how I feel about it. This is definitely like if I just beat the DLC for the second time, and this is probably what Live Dumpster says, about 65%. Yeah. And then if I do another New Game Plus playthrough Live Dumpster, I can just kind of like just rush to the part that I need. I can like speed run it. Can't open that yet. Oh! My insight! Does this one have a combo? Oh, you can do like a... Ooh, you can keep going with it. That's good to know. Wow. That's a chopper. I know. I would say that this game did borrow heavily from some of the elements of Bloodborne. Wouldn't you agree? Oh! Why is it so tanky? Yeah, I would agree with that, Mr. Live Dumpster. Oh, now we switch over to puppets. Oh, carcass puppets, though. What was the point of coming back here? Oh, there's gotta be a reason. Must have picked something up, I guess. I don't know. Already been on here, yep. It's like Bloodborne and Sekiro mixed together, yeah. Yeah, and it's good. That's a good mix. But I like the way that they handled doing the story in this one. Even though I didn't really follow it when I was first playing through, like I should have. I like the, again, boils down to, you know, they took certain things from Bloodborne and Sekiro and improved upon them. Like the story and being able to like look at the little things on the side and tell, and kind of tell like where you gotta go, which bonfire to go to, etc. Yeah, so there's some real like quality of life stuff that they did in this game that really makes me appreciate it, and I think that's why I keep coming back to it. It's just so dang good. Oh, I stood right on it. Oh, and I just... Hold up. Swear to God, this never happens to me. There we go. Welcome in, Mitizun. Midi? Is Midi okay? I'm sorry. I just beat the game. Just know it gets harder from here. Oh yeah, this is New Game Plus. So I'm kind of well seasoned in this game, I would say, so far. But I do appreciate the forewarning and the heads up on that. And welcome in. Welcome in. Hope you're having a great night. But yeah, this is easily one of my top 5 games of all time. Ooh, my weapon's about to break. Because of the decay. Take out big boy, I guess. Chop. There we go. Murder, puppets, amulet. Which one was that again? Increased damage inflicted upon humans. Let's see. Mitty says, had to go from a tech build to a motivity build halfway through, not gonna lie. Yeah. The strength build is really good in this game. But I will say I did enjoy the technique build, and there's certain weapons that are pretty good, kind of no matter which way you go. But it, you know, depending on your play style, if you want that, I'm guessing motivity, because I'm doing a motivity build right now. But on my first playthrough, I did technique or whatever they call it in this one. Wait a minute, this is where I was from, right? Ooh, shortcut. Nice. I get so lost in these places. I have no idea where I am. I missed the whole thing. I get all turned around. I don't know what's what. But what was I saying about... Yeah, these are my stats right now, but keep in mind I'm a New Game Plus. So I would say so far the New Game Plus playthrough is a lot easier. Definitely a lot easier. I'm gonna up the capacity a little bit more so I can carry various weapons. Let me see if I can add a second weapon now without being succumbed. Should I do this one? Ooh, yes, nice. Let's see. Oh, that's good that you have a photographic memory of these games, Live Dumpster, because I struggle with that. There was something with this guy, right? Isn't there a quest or something? Oh, I missed it. Oh, okay. Oh well. Oh, these little guys. Oh my god, they're gonna kill me. Chop. Master Chef's. Master Chef's knife's blade, cool. Ooh, what's this? How dare you? Mitty says, note to self. Don't do boss rush scrap watchman yet. Yeah. I did try. I tried, I think, the first one, the Parade Master. Ooh. I tried the Parade Master one. and it didn't go well. I tried at level 3. Oh! I'm gonna die here. I'm gonna die here. I'm gonna die. I can't believe I survived that. Alright, well, I guess I'll take on whoever the heck this guy is.
You lost, little lamb. Hand over all you got.
Okay, okay. You got sick moves. I'm gonna slice ya.
Welcome to the city of the future, and the future is death. In a city where everything is upside down, the strong rule, not the wise.
Your cool voice is not going to save you, Robber Weasel. It's crazy how oftentimes if you miss the first block in a combo, you're not going to get the rest. Like that. And I keep falling for it. Okay.
Welcome to the city of the future, and the future.
Didn't want to have to do this.
I don't want to die. I just wanted a full belly. That's not so wrong.
Now I feel like an a-hole. Oop. Let's see here. We got MIDI Zune says it's set to level 3 by default for me. Mistakes were made. Yeah. Yep, that's a mistake. I don't remember, Cooper. Did you fight the Bloody Crow of Canehurst and Bloodborne? It's a fight at the end of Eileen's quest. Yes, I fought him twice. I fought him in the first time I played through it, and I fought him again with the threaded cane on my DLC playthrough. Ugh. That was awful. Oh god. Oh god. The only boss I struggled with in new summons with base new game champion Victor, I was not risking getting my back broken like Bane did to Batman. Yes, yeah, Victor was a deceptively tough boss because he's so quick and he's tenacious and it's just like his knees and his elbows. You don't really like have time to know when his attacks are coming. So MIDI, I completely understand your plight with facing Victor. What's the next boss fight? Is it Black Rabbit Brotherhood 2? Walker of Illusions, does that count? That was a tough fight. Walker of Illusions gets a lot of people. Hey! Stabilize Alchemy Booster. Yeah, he was probably one of the toughest like non-bosses in a FromSoft game that I've ever played against. Definitely one of the harder bosses. And he says, isn't it Walker of Illusions then Corrupted? Oh, I completely forgot about Corrupted Parade Master. I forgot about that one, not even gonna lie. Ooh. But this is, I played through this game in the DLC, and it took me 6 hours to beat the final boss of the DLC. Without using Leia. I did not use Leia on the base game playthrough. I did, however, summon her on this new game plus playthrough. I've beaten the DLC already just because I wanted to see the dialogue and the cutscenes, and it was pretty cool. It was very cool facing Arlecchino with Leia, because when you did a what do they call that? A fatal attack. You like. On the second phase, you kind of do it together, which was really cool. What's the range of Icarus? Oh, so Icarus is this nah, killing people for a full belly is wrong, lol, yeah. Live Dumpster says, do you know the Bloody Crow of Canehurst is coded to be able to fight every weapon in the game except DLC weapons, so if you use a DLC weapon it's super easy because you become stupid. I did not know that. Good to know if I ever play that game again. Which I, honestly, with it being 30 frames per second, I very well may never play Bloodborne again. Icarus. The range is pretty good on it. It's like a boomerang. You send them out. I mean, it's not going far because there's no enemy for them to lock onto, but you can send out a bunch, and then you can send out like a super one. Let me see here. What's the... Double... Launch 2 blades by charging. The number of blades the magazine will increase to 3. While preparing to fire, use Fable Art Slot by pressing the Fable button to launch all blades. The number of blades in the magazine will increase to 4. Oh. It's pretty good. Icarus is pretty good. Where do I gotta go? Just gotta continue on, I guess. Sweet combos. Ooh, he's a tanky boy. Observe. Question for the DLC ending. When I get the DLC, do I need to summon Leia to get her blade? No. The answer to that question is no. You do not. Mitch Man's clothes. People just like you because you're the only person where there's Mitch Man's clothes. Oh. There's so many little details in that game. Like, I think I was the first one to come up, actually, believe it or not, with that sperm hallway theory, because I made a post about it on Reddit, and people were like, dude, I never even thought of that. Like, I've never even heard that before, but it makes total sense. Blah, blah, blah. You're a genius. Oh, Copperhead, you're the best. I'm just kidding. Oh. Big boy. Oh god, not these things. Oh. Yo, GL! Welcome in, GL. How you been? Happy Friday Eve. We're almost there, man. We just gotta make it to Friday, get through Friday, and then I can have a busy weekend. I am definitely getting a haircut this weekend. I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep the length on top and just clean up the sides, because the sides are getting like really scraggly, like the sides of my hair, like the back, and can't really see too well, but it's been months since I got a haircut, and it's just people are making comments about it at work. They're like, Copperhead, you're a bum. We're gonna fire you if you don't get a haircut. You look like a bum. What else? Beat me to the punch. Okay. Ooh. Way back at the Red Lobster Inn. Brilliant Radiant says, hippie? No. I would not consider myself a hippie. No. Nothing against hippies. Absolutely nothing against them. If that's how you want to be and that's how you want to live your life, it's cool. I'm just myself, not a hippie. Let's bump up advance. Yeah, this guy.
I don't suppose you'd like... Sorry. Even if the...
See, Sony. Oh, did I buy the shovel weapon? I don't think I did. Oh, and the CD. Wait a minute, I have all the... Oh, I have all the... I must need that, right? Get a haircut, hippie. I'm not getting a haircut. You'll never catch me. You'll never make me get one. Bat form. Bat's form. I'm flying away. You'll never make me get a haircut.
Whoa. This used to be the workshop's transportation base, close to Kratz Central Station. Maybe that's why the puppets were so held back.
You'll never take me alive, Kappa.
During the frenzy, but I didn't see it myself. I didn't know the scale of it. So let's add that earthquake to our list of strange and bizarre happenings in Kratz.
Mitty says, that's it, I'm getting the garlic. Alright, human form. I said, human form. Human form. There we go. Still getting used to my powers. Oh, I'm gonna die! Oh! I got distracted because I was flying and trying to turn back into a human. Dang. I wasn't even paying attention to that meter at all because I was trying to turn back into a human. Now I'm embarrassed and have to go into bat form. Bat form. Alright, I'm not embarrassed anymore. Human form. Oh, he just knocked me off the edge. I just, Alright, I'm still embarrassed. Human form. There we go. Guess I just have to be deliberate when I say it. Alright, well I guess I'm kind of struggling with this area. I don't even think I have to go up there for anything, right? There's gotta be something good up there though. Look at that. Look at that damage, baby. No, there's nothing over here. There's literally no reason for me to come back here. Lover's quarrel. Might be a little sped up. Yeah, I don't know. So all that stuff I got is all like, the reason why it looks so bobo is because it's all copyright free. That was all like free stuff I found on the internet. There's a couple things I had to do to get it set up, right? So when you see me go into watch this closely. Watch the screen closely. Bat form. So I had to get the little poof, the poof of smoke. I had to get a free poof sound. Okay. Had to get the bat. Right? And it's a very basic Fern and Gully style goofy ass looking bat. Human form. Okay. I had to take a screenshot of me not in the picture and overlay it perfectly on top of where the camera, where you see the camera, so it gives the illusion of... Big shout out to Havoc S on that one, actually, for giving me the tip on how to do that. Just gonna skip all these clowns. Maybe I'm not. Had to put it on him. Ooh, look how tanky this guy is. shit. Shit. Oh my god, dude. Trying to get to the next boss. That's a real pain. That's real pain. Did I unlock the shortcut at least? I can't remember if I did. I don't think I did. I did not. Okay. Oh! Fudge, man! I wasn't even looking at that stupid thing, dude. Oh. I did buy the shovel. And I do need, there's some weapon I'm missing somewhere, Live Dumpster. Ugh. It was doing so good all night, and then I get to this one stupidest section. Alright. I'm gonna blow them all to smithereens. Lost about 11,000 ergo there. Oh, it's that one in the corner right there. Wasn't even paying attention to it. Oof. See ya. Alright, well now I got the shortcut. Ooh, am I using the strength amulet right now? No. And I only have one +1 amulet? Hmm. Oh, this guy rocked my socks last time I came in here. Personally, when I'm having a bad time on Souls, I goon and then I feel better. But Cooper can't do that right now because he's on stream. You would be right about that. And that's kind of a weird thing to say, but you're kind of a weird guy, Live Dumpster. So, it is what it is, I guess. Thanks for scaring away. Thanks for scaring away all my viewers. Cooked them medium well. Are you missing the Master Sheaf weapon or pistol rock weapon? I just got the Master Chef weapon right when you came on, actually, Mitzi. Middies. The Master Chief weapon. That's a funny way to put it, though. Oh, thank God. I know I missed a bunch of stuff back there, but I don't need it. I've already done most of the side quests. I got the, I did that secret crystal rock one, where you bring that secret greatsword to that one guy, then he gives you the thing, and you get a thing from it. I already did that. I know. You can't trust what anybody says about game reviews anymore. There's people who get like a kick out of just, you know, out of literally just like kind of just hating on something just because it's new. Watch how many like Grand Theft Auto wasn't worth the wait posts when Ooh. This is not going good. Enjoy those. Oh, okay. Good to know. I don't think I knew that in my first playthrough. Might as well add in a follow-up heavy before I do the fatal. The rock scissor weapon, I don't think I have that one. Yeah, it's just like with the get like, oh man, it's just people are so quick to poo-poo something, you know? It's a bummer. Because I love video games. They're like I've played video games my whole life. I don't know, I just really like them. Checkpoint! Oh, this is Walker of Illusions up here, right? Anything good down here? Ooh! Review bombs come from not getting free crap. Oh, that's a good point too. I didn't even think about that, but people are so used to, oh, please change your review on our game. Here's a free copy of blah blah blah. Yeah, I know. It's hard not to feel like that our society is just... Okay, I think I just got the second one there. I think I just got it. That might be the one I need, and then... Yeah, I'm missing... definitely missing a special weapon, and I'm missing a regular weapon somewhere. Let's see here. Special, collect all special weapons and collect all normal weapons. Who's on? I don't know any of those people. Hey, Prod Ghostly, welcome in. How you doing? Back on the Lies of P train. I'm desalinating from Warzone for a little bit. So, you know, I've been telling my buddy who likes to play multiplayer games with me that there are some nights I like coming on and playing some single player games. So, just trying to share gaming custody, I guess, if you will. Alright, Walker is actually a very tough fight. Deceptive. She has a way with shadows, deception, deceit. Oh yeah, I totally understand that, Mitty. Yeah, running past an enemy and missing something is definitely a bummer. Yeah, just make sure when you kill the final boss, don't start a new journey. That way, if you want, you get... Oh, here she is. The one and only. Woo! She definitely struck first blood. Oh! Having a tough time with their parries. Come on. She kind of becomes cheesy when you realize you could just literally just walk around her. I'm trying to get the parry timings down. Is really tough. There we go. Good God. Yeah, she was tough. I don't feel like I won that. I do not feel like I won that fight. It was not a satisfying win. And it's bugged. Isn't there supposed to be a thing that pops up here? Like a lamp? Guess not.
hotel is under attack.
Oh no, the hotel is under attack. Everybody's in danger.
And hurry.
Communication through ergo. An interesting parlor trick. Quite the performance, Papa Pass-out. But your lies will be useless in the new world. The world of truth. But you are worth studying in the meantime.
The Stargazer isn't transmitting. And I'm not, you know?
I don't know that I've really used that web. I tried it out a little bit. Somebody requested that I try the Orbis Eye plus Icarus to have like multiple spinning blade things going on at once.
Oh, no.
And it was kind of cool.
Hey, so
Oh,
there's
Parade
something
Master
horrible
again.
in front of the hotel. It might be worse than what we saw at the cathedral. All right, tighten up your springs and let's go.
I'll wait till the ad stops so you don't miss it. I wish more people would try out Bloodborne PvP, but I understand how it can be kind of hard to get into. Same with the, yeah, the Chalice dungeons, I was not even capable of understanding. Oh. Now, is this a Trinity door? Is this the Trinity door I didn't get?
Another fine day in the city of Krog, but I wonder, my friend, just where you've been? Oh. The king thinks this riddle might be quite a closer. It's all about seeing past the tip of your nose, sir. Observation. It's about observation. Just listen, kid. This one should be easy. You've seen enough of it. If your answer's wrong now, you're not going to love it. This blue flower has many ways to take root, but only on man does it ever bear fruit.
Ergo? Which one?
Correct! Yeah, I think you get the charm behind these riddles now. Yes? Charm. What? You felt threatened? Well, sometimes it's good to draw metaphor. Now then, another question. Ha! Yes! Always leave them laughing. That's what the king says. Till we meet.
Oh, there's a boss in Bloodborne I didn't face. Oh. Maybe I have to go back. Was all that little tippy tappies at the end there necessary? Oh wow, there's lots of bosses in Bloodborne. What was the point of coming down here? They are, well, to be fair, the way they have it set up is it is a little complicated, I think, personally. For me, it felt complicated to try to do the Chalice dungeons, yes. Bet you the Trinity door is down here somewheres. Is this where I came from? It's broken. Oh yeah, I just kind of honestly was struggling so hard with Bloodborne. In a way, I kind of just wanted it to be over. Not even gonna lie with you. Not that I don't like it as a game. It is a phenomenal game. But it was like mentally I had committed to, okay, I'll beat the DLC. And that was kind of good, you know, by the time I had gotten through Kos, Orphan of Kos, I was just so done. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm done. I'm done. Let's make it a little challenging on myself here. I'll go in with 6. That was a mistake. Uh-oh. Oh, he's dead. There was a moment of panic. Live Dumpster says, I think if you went back after that, it would feel way more fresh. Yeah, I may visit it in the future, but
Let's get back to the hotel.
it's kind of also, too, one of those things for me, like, the show must go on, there's other games I want to play. You know, I'm not like you, I'm not young, I'm running out of time, you know? I'm running out of time. Where's this Trinity door? Really bothering me. I can't find this Trinity door. One at the train station. Yeah, maybe that's the one I need. Oh, way back? Oh, back behind me? I bet you that's the one I missed. Okay. Well, I'll keep going this way. Get to do the little thing. And then go back there. Is that one of those things where it tells you on the little mini map, or do they kind of keep it a secret? I think they keep it a secret. Hypocrite? Orphan of Cost be an enemy to my sanity, no matter what build, not gonna lie. Oh yeah. Sorry I missed that a while ago, but yeah, definitely. Orphan of Cost was something else.
You're alive. It was the fox first. Antonia might... First, Antonia.
Alright, let me level up though. They're all barricaded up in Geppetto's room. Hey, please. Mr. Krabs.
Who's there? Oh, give me a sec.
I'm sorry, child. Geppetto has been kidnapped.
This is my life.
You're here. It's good to you came in.
You have my duplicate. You have my duplicate. Thank you for another time. Surely. Thank you for surely.
It was more than anything.
I'm sorry. I said, might play this.
Oh, I missed. There was somebody standing over here and I missed it. No.
Apparently, be careful out there.
I have all this quartz still. I don't even feel like I gotta level up. Oh, is this one of the weapons I need? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's a bummer. Oh, it looks like I will not be platinuming this game.
Soon, but be warned. The truth, like you, show me. I knew it. It might be whatever choice.
Oh, and I didn't even get a chance to complete her mission.
You're here. It's good to you came in. Alidoro, what if he disappeared while
Uh-oh.
fighting those stalkers? Worst case scenario. Ugh. I shudder to think. There's already
So what do I gotta
death
do?
in this city. I just want safety for everyone at the hotel. That's what I
Later.
should. You're here.
Yeah, you don't have time to play these 15 games like I do. You still have to do your mission. Oh, gotcha. Gotta kill him next. Alright, well, before I call the stream, let's for fun. What's a death march? No, let's not do that. Let's do boss rematch. Homeboy. Level oh, I have to do level 3. Let's end the night with some embarrassment here. And I don't think Leia's an option with the boss rematch. I'm guessing. Nope, I don't see her.
Romeo's on the clock, and you appear to be nothing but talk. To exit my stage.
One more time, one more time. The only two special weapons I'm missing are the Etiquette and Trident. Going from them to already got a base weapon to keep in line so I can get the Nameless Puppet Amulet. Oh.
Tick tock.
Good to know.
Romeo's on the clock, and you appear to be nothing but talk.
Get some Legion on him.
Why risk your life for another? How can you even conceive of it? Ouch! Why risk your life for another? How can you even conceive of it? Ouch!
Shit.
Why risk your life for another? How can you even conceive of it? A human is only truly honest when your life's on the line. Wouldn't you agree?
Ooh, man, he's tough on 3. Nope. This is not gonna go well. 1, 2, 3, 4. Dodge. Oh, missed it. There you go. He's a tough one. That's true. That is true. I appreciate that. Yeah, I better stop. Otherwise, I'll just keep trying, and I'll be up until like 1 o'clock in the morning. And I got to go to work tomorrow. So, I'll be back for you another time. A-hole. The middle of his combos, like I can parry the first and the last of some of his combos, but in the middle, my sword's not coming down, and I think that's not my button. That's like an effect of the game where P will continue to block through a combo if you nail the first one, but then there's something special you gotta do to block like the middle of it. Maybe one day. Oh, I will do him at level 5 for sure. Yeah. We'll definitely do him at level 5. But anyways, that's going to be it for the stream tonight. I'd like to thank everyone who came by to say what's up. Mitty, I appreciate the follow. Thank you for that. That's a big time as a newer budding streamer. You know, your support is really appreciated. But anyways, Happy Friday Eve, everybody. And for those of you that don't know, I stream Monday through Friday, 8 p.m. Eastern to about 10 or 11, depending on how the night goes. I am on Twitch, Kick, and YouTube. All 3 platforms are the same handle, so you can watch me wherever you'd like. Doesn't make a difference to me. It's whichever one you prefer. And then on the weekends, I can't commit to a streaming schedule. I do try to sometimes stream on the weekends, but if you want to know whether or not I'm streaming on Saturday or Sunday, just keep the notifications on if you're interested. So with that being said, I wish all of you well. I hope you have a good night. GL, thank you for coming by. Live Dumpster. All the regulars, appreciate y'all. And all the new people, I appreciate you stopping by as well. Oh, Sea Death, you're still here. It's about to end the stream here. Anyways, have a good night, everybody.